It's one of those beauty treatments that I would say is life-changing. Welcome back to another video. Let's talk about nail care in today's video. Nail care is something that I really want to make more of a priority for me because when my nails are done and done well, I am not one of those people that is clockwork once a week, let's go get my manicure. Sometimes I forget, sometimes my nails are chipped, but I do like a good manicure. And when I was in Russia a while ago, I was just so impressed by the caliber, the attention to detail of the beauty there and the treatments there. I mean, if you've been to Russia, you've been to St. Petersburg or Moscow or wherever, you know Russian women take impeccable care of themselves, and that includes their nails. So I've been dying to get a Russian manicure. I couldn't get one in New York. I wasn't able to find anything. The closest Russian manicure that I could find was about like an hour-ish away from me, which wasn't gonna happen. But now that I am in Miami, there are a bunch of places that do a Russian manicure. So I went and I got one, and I wanna share with you my experience because these are not my nails. They don't feel like my nails, but I know that they're mine because they're on my hands. Anyways, I am genuinely, like, can you see? I don't know, let's see. Oh, got it. There's that money shot of focused nails. Okay, it's pretty amateur hour, but you guys get the point. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about what that experience was like because I didn't know what to expect. I knew there was going to be no water, and I knew that it was going to be an extremely clean nail. So let's take a look at what that experience was. The first thing that happened when I got there is that I had gel on from a previous, like a regular gel manicure, and it was terrible. It started chipping like within 2 weeks, which is awful, garbage. And I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to sit here for a while to get this gel off. But no, there is no saran wrap, there's nothing. So she takes an electric, I don't wanna say it's like a, almost like a, it's not a shaver, but there's an electric device she used to gently take off the gel manicure that I had on before, and it just like buzzed right off. It was insane to watch. I didn't smell anything, I didn't feel anything, it didn't hurt. I just saw the red gel manicure run away. And then she took off the gel manicure that I had, the sad gel manicure that I had before. She aggressively but gently pushed back my cuticles using like one of those wooden sticks. So something that I did know about a Russian manicure is that they are going to literally elongate your nail bed by getting rid of every single piece of dead skin that they can. Obviously they don't want to like cause you to bleed or anything like that, but this is like a deep cleaning of your nail before any of the gel polish goes on. So the cuticles got pushed back, and then she took another like electric tool that she had, and it made it buzzing. Oh, that cleans the cuticle?
Yeah.
Wow, that's beautiful. And she essentially went around my nail bed and got rid of any dry cuticle, any dead skin, anything that was not meant to be there. I have never seen anything like this happening to my nail. It was like being in a movie, and I was like, this is not my nail. Nothing hurt. Again, you do have to make sure that wherever you go, they're highly trained because I could see how this could go bad it could go bad and real fast. But in my case, I had a wonderful experience, and I will also link below where I got it if you're ever in Miami. But she spent about I'm not kidding when I say like maybe an hour taking care and prepping my nails before even any of the polish went on. So that was a wild experience. I'm used to like New York manicures where things take, I don't know, like 30 minutes tops, and you're always begging them to please clean my nail better, and it just doesn't happen, and obviously nail polish doesn't stay on as long. After pushing back the cuticles, getting rid of all of the dead skin, it literally looked like my nail had grown. So, I mean, it kind of could be an aggressive look for some people. I love it. I love how my nails look like halfway through or a quarter of the way through. And here's a picture of what it looked like. I was like, okay, my nails look really long and beautiful. This is wonderful. And then she went in with a file and just started to shape them. I like a little bit of like a squarish, roundish shape. I let her do her magic, and I'm very happy with the results. She went in with a cuticle cutter and asked if she could cut my cuticles. I said, yes, go for it. I'm here for the entire experience. So do as you wish. So again, more cleaning and trimming. I was like, this is really intense. Like I've never seen someone pay such close attention to how clean my nail beds are. And as you know, like the cleaner and the cleaner, the more space your nail has, the longer your nail will look and the longer your nail polish will stay. So it is a win-win for everybody. I also love that she has this like little pink brush, and every now and then had to come in and like whisk away all of the dead skin. Just a little something. Once the nail was shaped, so here you go. This is like, it's done and it's time to pick my color. They had every color I could think of, honestly. I just picked a lovely neutral, nice pink. I had red on before, so I wanted something just a little bit of more of a neutral color, and in case it grows out, I didn't have to like rush back to get a manicure, because this was, you know, a little bit of a 30-minute drive from me. And then we get ready to start with the polish process. So here is where things start to get very interesting. And this is, if you will, the secret sauce. So in a Russian manicure, they actually put a rubber base on your nail bed. So, and if you can see this bottle, I mean, it has like, you know, it has Cyrillic in it, and it actually says rubber base gel. And this is what she used to put on my nail and shape my nail. And by shape my nail, I mean she kind of made my nail thicker and spent an extra amount of time to make sure down the center of my nail bed was a little bit higher than down the side. So it gives your nail like a nice rounded, risen shape if you look at it from the side. And she spent a ton of time doing this, like meticulous artwork. So, and then you can see she used like a very tiny brush to ensure that the rubber got around on the sides where it needed to go. And again, this attention to detail was insane to me. Because again, in the New York manicures, everything's like kind of rushed, you go really quickly, and like you're lucky if she pays attention to if your polish has gotten on your cuticle or not. In my nails go for their first round of light. After the gel base, it's time for the color. And I picked a nice neutral pink color, which I thought would just last well. But here's where things get, again, very interesting and unexpected. At one point, she flips my hand over and with a tiny brush gets in there and starts to ensure that the color is evenly distributed and again does not touch my cuticle in any shape, way, or form. And I am just so impressed by the attention to detail of this manicurist. She was so gentle with my hands. It felt like a bird was holding my hands. But at the same time, she was very effective and made sure that she missed nothing. And she spent pretty much like an hour prepping my nails and then another hour putting the color on and making sure it was perfect. So all in all, I was there for 2 hours. And with so much confidence, this is the best manicure I have ever gotten in my life. And I'm 100% like committed to getting Russian manicures moving forward. Like if I have to go get another manicure in New York and it's not a Russian manicure, I'm going to throw a fit because I know it's just not going to be as good. It's not going to last as long. I mean,
perfect. This is unbelievable. It's a new nail. Like completely a different, does not feel like my hand, to be honest with you.
you guys can get a Russian manicure, or if you're in Miami, definitely make the time to do it. It's gonna last a really long time. So all in, I did a Russian manicure, and I also did a pedicure. So I was there for a good 3 hours, and I spent around $115 before tip. So for me, that seems extremely reasonable when it comes to my manicure, and it should last around 6 weeks is really pushing it, but I think it should last around 4 weeks. So I will report back on how the nails are doing in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and we'll see how they go. But I am so happy with these results. I am so happy. Thank you guys for watching this video about my Russian manicure. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate. But again, I will say, definitely read reviews. Definitely do some research to make sure this is the right type of manicure for you. It is very labor intensive, especially with the electric tools. So you really don't want anyone practicing on you or doing a manicure that they don't know what you're doing. You could really hurt yourself or get an infection. So you don't want that. So do your own due diligence, but if you were ever on the fence about getting a Russian manicure, I highly recommend it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys all have a great day. And if you do end up getting the manicure, I would love to hear about how your experiences went.